Alright, hey guys. How's it going? No stream this time, this is just a recording. Because I looked it up and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to this little DLC thing. So I'm hoping I can do it real quick, because I only got 3 hours. Well, because it's a recording, I could always just come back to it and then slap the files together, but we'll see. I don't really want to spend a ton of time on this. I hope it's short. It's more about ANNO. Package just came in from someone named Ann Florence. He's claiming at your earliest convenience. Yeah, she didn't mention that her butler was a Miss ANNO, it's time to get up. Was a cute girl, but knowing ANNO, of course it's a cute girl. Miss ANNO, it's time to get up. No, don't wanna. Miss, if you're not going to get up, I'm gonna have to get the CEO to wake you up personally. Alright, I'm getting up. Jeez, this music is really loud. This is why you shouldn't spend all night gaming. Can't we try a different approach? So, she can stand. You have a delivery from a certain Ann Florence. You mean Flores?
ANNO.
My dad got this for me. He found it at an antique market. They didn't voice any of this? It's too old and he had no clue how to work it. So I'm sending it to you. I thought maybe you were able to make something out of it. Well then, see you later. It's not every day Ann asks me for help. Well then, let's see. You go give me my tools. That should do it. This old junk uses cable ports from centuries ago. Sure took a while to get it working. Now this is where the fun begins. Don't stay up too late this time or I'm going to tell the CEO. Oh, save it, he's not the boss of me. Quit threatening me with him. Take care of you at any cost. That is my order. Alright, quit it already. Oh, cool. I kind of like this rendition of his theme, but it's really loud. Jeez, that's a retro machine if I've ever seen one. Probably hardware limitations at the time. Wait, is this NPC the main character? Why won't you move? Come on. Pick me up. Pick up. What does that mean? You want me to get you away from here?
Huh?
Whoa, was that voice recognition? Whoop. This is really... Mom, Dad. What? Complete the game. You want me to beat the game? I thought you'd never ask. So what's your name? Noni? Well then, let's get this show on the road. Even the dodge roll animation is exactly the same. Even the map is exactly the same. Yeah, I heard this was just a Gungeon clone, and it very much is just a Gungeon clone. Oh, that's a weird button for the map, but okay. Ew. It's bumper to shoot, and then right trigger to reload. That's awful. The reason Gungeon works so well, also B is your dodge. The reason Gungeon works so well is because its controls are so good. This is also, that is not a very good walking sound. I heard this wasn't that great, so I'm being a little hard on it. But it's also free, so you can't really complain that much. Like, this was just a free DLC that they randomly plopped in. Oh yeah, this is literally just Gungeon! Even the noises! Also, that guy's from Squid Game. It is a Chinese game, so... They tend to blur the line a little bit between cute reference and blatant copyright infringement. Oh, there's like no feedback on getting hit. Can't roll over tables or anything. This is a very inaccurate pistol. And the music just stops. Oh, this is the blue girl that we kept turning into in the, equipment screen. So there doesn't seem to be any reason to, like, clear rooms. We're not getting money or anything. Oh, okay, you get multiple stuffs. How do I switch? Alright. Shotgun! I beat the Lich, I unlocked the Gunslinger, this should be fine. Okay, way more health than in Gungeon. I'm gonna bump that down a little bit too. This is just very loud. Oops. Everything just implodes upon touching it. tables are just solid walls. Can't shoot over them either. I also fucking love Gungeon, so that's another reason I'm being very harsh on this. Because if you're gonna clone one of the best roguelike games ever, in my opinion, you better do it right. Is that just ammo? I think that's all that was, so maybe I shouldn't be super conservative with the shotgun, but I will for now, just because nothing on the first floor is ever that much of a challenge. Door? Ah, 1, 2, I see. I heard there's only 3 floors. Unlike the 6 of Gungeon. And also the sheer amount of optional shit there is to do in Gungeon. This isn't completely tacked on, like there is a minigame here. I'm enjoying this well enough for now. I don't know if there's enough here to want to play it more than once, but it just kind of makes me want to play Gungeon. There's also no real feedback as to where enemies are. Because in Gungeon you have red arrows in every direction pointing you towards like new enemies that spawn in. You don't have that here. Got a sniper. Oh, you can go up and down, okay. Sniper seems legit. Wow, that's a fast reload. It looks like a water gun. Can you warp like in Gungeon? You can, okay. Oh, no animation or anything, it's just whoop, you're here. And also there's no warp in this first room. I died right in the corner. Also, there's no blanks or anything, so I'll kind of just... We have our gun. I keep pressing trigger to shoot because that's what you would expect it to be, and it's not. It's the fucking bumper for some reason. Can I... You can't change this or anything, right? No. Well, you can dodge roll on bumper. Very basic controls. Oh, okay, yeah. I would prefer to have it on right bumper, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Okay, yeah, that is ammo. See, I'm just gonna use the sniper. Oh, let's see what the shotgun's capable of. It seems like even if the full spread doesn't hit, it still does a lot of damage. I think each individual pellet does like full damage, which has the potential to be very silly. Yeah, it just does huge damage, even if only one pellet hits. Look at that. So that's cool. Well, let's go up first this time. You've Even like the shooting sounds are straight out of Gungeon. Like this is just. This makes me wonder if that ammo box that I made a huge deal of being just literally the box from Borderlands. I wonder if that literally was just straight up the box from Borderlands, just slightly modified to be legally distinct. I want to see something. So if I pick this up, I mean, if I pick this up, okay, it does refill all your guns, so that's fun. In Gungeon, it only refills, well, green ammo boxes fill the gun you're holding to the max, and then brown ammo boxes fill all your boxes a little bit. I think like 50%. Oh, he survived. The physics are a little insane. I kind of love that. Every now and then you'll shoot a dude and he'll just go soaring for no reason. Yeah, there's absolutely no feedback for getting shot, which is super weird. Like, the girl blinks a little bit, and other than that... Oh, they don't seem to have, like, friendly fire or self-damage on their own explosives. Because that was always something you could do in gun... What is left? Did my game just, like, soft lock? Did we kill things too fast? I can't warp. Yeah, it won't let me warp at all. Well, that's not great. If that can just happen.
Wow.
Oh, and this just is the same scene. The walls also have weird hitboxes. Really struggling to hit that guy. And their shots were just getting eaten. I apparently got hit there. I didn't even see. There's also no real, like, progression for the enemies. Like, you don't necessarily start with the little dudes with handguns. It's just everything in floor 1 can be anywhere on floor 1. Also, that's a thing I've noticed with a lot of... No, that's not fair. I was gonna say... Chinese devs in general, but no, Genshin's controls were fine. Like, controller controls. I wonder how Grey Raven's controller controls are now that that game is officially on PC, question mark? Revolver. Also one-shots things. At least on this early floor. The fact that they just give you tons of health and ammo makes me think this wasn't really made to be particularly challenging. Gatling gun. I wonder if I should just leave the ammo. I wonder if it despawns. Gatling gun that also one-shots everything. That seems a tad overpowered. Okay, you can't break the chests. No, Junk Boy, whatever his name was. I don't remember. Yeah, I thought the sniper was good, but... This is on a whole other level. Also, is MP7 correct? Is that not a handgun? Or am I thinking of something else? Like, this doesn't have any chain rev or anything, it just goes. Also, this came out in, like, April. And they haven't done anything to fix the soft lock issues, because I read that that was just a thing that could happen. There's our sniper again. Can I don't think that's as cool as this ridiculous Gatling gun, though. I'm gonna give them a second to load in and start shooting before I kill them. Because I feel like maybe that's what happened, is I just killed them too fast and the game didn't have time to catch up and be like, oh, the room is cleared. And it just eternally sat there waiting to spawn something that's already dead. Another reason Gungeon works so well is because they spawn multiple dudes all around the room at the same time, not just one at a time in the same spot. Another thing I really can't wait for is HoloKeyr's Steam release. That's gonna add a bunch of new little features to the game. Ah, those are hard to dodge. They're so quick. Just all of a sudden there's a blue laser in your face. Blue laser? Oh, the boss shows up on the map, look at that. But there's no warp here. Laser blaster. Do I need like a key or something? Hold on. Let me go up here first. I don't think I like this laser blaster very much. It doesn't go where you point it. It's hit scan, and that's actually kind of a problem in a game like this. Because I prefer to, well, I'm not making a good showing of it here, but I prefer to, like, lead a target on. So what are we missing? Well done, Noni. Now find and defeat the boss. SMG. Okay, I guess you just have to full clear the floor first before they allow you to fight the boss. That's a little weird. Yeah, it looks like you can just leave the chests there and come back to them whenever. Oh god, that's loud. Why do these trap you? That was a tough boss fight. It's a little more difficult than I thought. Nothing's going to stop me. Fear my pro gamer skills. You want to enter that portal? Let's go then. But first... yeah, beating the boss didn't spawn a chest, so let me just make use of that one. Yeah, beating the boss didn't give you anything, okay. The Anguished Underground. I have a lot of guns and they're all terrible. This and the sniper are the only ones. Is there like... I didn't see a control for dropping. Oh, same enemies. Oh, well, we got a couple unique ones. That is such a weird property to that particular bullet. It tracks you when you're close to it. Also the fact that enemies can just immediately start shooting. The frame that they're active is a little not great. Like, what was I supposed to do about that? Plasma blaster. Infinite ammo. Interesting. I feel like this should have just replaced your starting gun, because this is just a better starting gun. This game definitely kind of has too many guns syndrome. Inventory is very cluttered. Which Gungeon solves by giving you a shot. You can drop and sell your guns if you have too many. There's the door. Let me go grab that health. It's got a shitty SMG, shitty laser blaster, really good sniper, really good Gatling gun, shitty revolver. I will say, if you do like this dumb little minigame, absolutely go and play the game that it's... Wow, that hurt. I don't think you have iframes when you get hit. Like, at all. Because I absolutely got blasted by both of those rockets at the same time. 8 health, though, is a lot of health. Wait. Yeah, 8 health. And by a couple new enemies, I guess I meant literally just the scientist guy. And that's it. I think I'm just gonna stick with the plasma blaster. It's really good. That right bumper is starting to get like really sticky. Because there are times where I'm pressing it and like nothing's coming out. Actually, what the fuck is happening? It's weird. Like, could you hear that? Like I was hammering the button and she wasn't shooting. I don't know if that's the game or my controller. Because it could very well be this game. So is there a... No, there's no like hold menu where you can see all your weapons. His sprite is just clipping through the wall. They didn't animate that properly. I tentatively said that the combat in the base game felt kind of tacked on sometimes, but no, it was fine. It did what it needed to do. This, however, is very much just tacked on. Not a whole lot of thought was put into this. It's just, yeah, let's just copy Gungeon and that's it. Oh, okay. The chest spawned right next to the door, and they both have the same interact button, and there's no, like, priority. It's just, oh, A was pressed, so let's go through the door. Didn't get to see what was in that chest. And that's what I mean, like, it's kind of hard to defend something like this when it's that broken. The base game was very good, I thoroughly enjoyed it. The ending kinda... well, not ending, but the end game... The research lab and the central intelligence area just went on for way too long. I think those could be culled down a little bit, maybe. It was mainly just like the sheer amount of fucking text logs. There was so much to read at the end, and the pacing was kind of all over the place. It was just like 10 minutes straight of reading, and then like 2 minutes of battle, and then another 10 minutes straight of more reading. It just... oh, this little like plant followed me. I was like, why am I moving so slowly? They also like to get stuck on corners. Like, it looks like they're trying to pathfind their way towards you, but they just get hung up on geometry. They don't know how to get around corners. And then again, having absolutely no feedback as to where any of the enemies are in a huge room like this is really annoying. I'll leave that health. I think we might be out of guns. I've just like hit the limit. Although, it's already weird enough that they gave us so many guns so quickly. Oh, I guess there's only 3 floors, 9 levels, but... just inadvertently full cleared this floor. Bug? Okay, this thing's unique. I don't think we ever fought this in the base game. I don't remember this thing. Or is it? Even bosses just use the same... hit sounds as the regular enemies. Yeah, this sniper kinda just wins the game for you. Is that some kind of insect? What a strange design. It dropped a shell. Is this supposed to be something important? It scares you. It's okay, we already defeated him. Let's get to the next boss, shall we? What's the next boss going to look like? The Alchemist's Abode. Imagine if Gungeon dropped that much health and ammo constantly. There'd be no tension in that game anymore. Cool empty room. Oh god, hearing the start of that over and over is going to be annoying, isn't it? I'm just going to hope we don't have to go back to that beginning room. Because that's another issue with this, is the music is good, but the fact that it fully resets every time between combat and exploration is not great. So what the hell is this serpentine hallway? Whoa. Oh, he sucks. We have a Templar. In the Gungeon, that would be heathen. Heresy. And he also goes down in 2 shots. They don't seem particularly threatening. Oh, this is the Rooftops theme, I think. Which is a really good song, but like... we're only really going to be hearing the first 30 seconds of it over and over and over. And then it just stops. I may as well take that. Yeah, there's no new guns. I think we're out. The game just gives you, I guess, 6 guns and then... Oh, this doesn't auto-reload. I guess that's fair. It doesn't Gungeon, though. When you switch away from a gun, it'll just auto-reload. And we do have to go all the way back to the start. Good. I have chosen incorrectly. And there's no warp in the starting room. Like, again, there is in Gungeon. Wow, the door was right there? Right next to the entrance the whole time? Well, clearly I should just check all the doors next to the entrance. Gungeon also has like a very slight amount of aim assist, which I very much appreciate. This doesn't have that. They're just spawning everyone over here. So the cursor on the map moves exceptionally slowly. Heck, I wasn't even facing the right way. Where is she? I can't tell if some attacks do 2 damage, or if, again, I'm just like completely unaware that I'm getting hit. Because there's 0 feedback on taking damage. It's just sometimes I'll look up and, oh, I've lost a heart, and I don't remember getting hit by anything. There's no sound effect for it, there's no screen effect for it, it's just your character kind of blinks red a little bit. Which also happens when your gun runs out of ammo, so I keep thinking it's that. There we go. Also, no explosives, I've noticed. It's always fun in Gungeon when you get into the stupid snake hallway again. It's always fun in Gungeon when you get something that either explodes or just does some kind of big AoE. And you can clear rooms real quick with that. Like, I'm not even intentionally trying to full clear the floors at this point, this is just how they're laid out. Like, the exit is just the last door, the last room that I check. We're not getting anything for full clearing at this point, so I'm just trying to get out as quick as I can, and it's not working. Yeah. Presumably the final stage. Which we do have to full clear. Because the boss won't spawn otherwise. No, got any ammo? There we go, we found one. In those boxes somewhere was some ammo. Oh, and that's another thing that's damaging me and I'm not really realizing is enemies spawning on top of me. What am I stuck on? Chair, please. The hell? Well, if the boss is down there, let me go up first, because we have to full clear this shit. Stop. Actually, if there's that much ammo in the boss room, then that means I can just use the sniper the entire time. Don't even have to switch. Can't hit this guy. Yeah, they only made like a couple hallways for each floor and they just repeat them over and over and over. So now we'll go down here. Also, the fact that the camera is so slow to, like, catch up, it's not great. I'm always worried that the game will just randomly soft lock again for no reason. Oh. Okay, we just haven't been getting any other... I don't want the shotgun, though. We don't need it. It's just clutter. I was taking all the guns just to, like, see what they all did, but they're all... You know, they're all pretty basic. It's not... You don't get any of the really super interesting and wacky fun guns that you get in Gungeon. Like Origami, my precious. Or the letter R. Cactus gun. The literal water gun that just shoots water. Get back to Mom after I'm done with this. The fight saber, which is just a laser gun with a sword at the end of it. Where's the boss? Looks like the game was incomplete. I mean, ho ho ho. If there's no boss, then I guess I'll have to fill in. Defeat me and you beat the game. Challenge accepted. Let's do this, nerd. Or noni. Bunny. Wait, stop. Ah, hold your fire, please. Where'd she get an AK? How do we beat this game, Noni? Defeat me and you beat the game. Stop, stop, I yield. Wait a minute, you can talk? Duh, what did you think? It's pretty amazing for an old AI. It's a firmware genie. I am a firmware genie. I am what makes this old machine tick. I built these levels and bosses according to specifications. Pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. Cool my ass. What a crappy game. At least she gets it. Wow, you hurt my feelings. I've had just about enough. Tell me how to beat this game. Just let me make a portal, enter it, and you beat the game. But once you clear the game, she will disappear. What do you mean? She's been in there for over 2 centuries. You don't think any human would survive that long, do you? Is an actual person in this game? Have you controlling another person all this time? Yeah, it's a design by the game's maker. The moment the game is activated, its first player's mind would get sucked in. My job is to create a main character out of that person's likeness. Why can't she talk? After the game was activated, the game maker never came back. Gotta find his toolkit. Now, do you want to beat the game, Noni? If you let things stay the way they are, at least you'll still be able to exist. But you'll disappear. Completely. Are you sure? Maybe I can find a way to get you out of the game. What if... She said thank you. She said her parents told her to wait here for them. It's been 3,000 years. She knows no one will be coming for her. It's time for me to be reunited with them. I love them more than anything in this world. If you're sure, I respect your decision. Thank you. No need to thank me, although our time together was short. I'll always remember you, Noni. You'll forget her, like, next Tuesday. She doesn't know your name yet. Rin Okumura? Why are you lying? Was that just like a random translation error? Goodbye, no knee. You beat the game. Complete all levels, can redesign the game as they see fit. I get to make the game however I like. That's right, you can tell me how you want the game to be and I'll make it happen. I'm in no mood to do any level designing, maybe later. Oh, come on, but without a job for centuries. Give me something to do, please. Some investigations on the game console, as you asked. It's been way too long, and a lot of information is no longer traceable. The console was purchased by a Korean couple from upwards of 30 mil. Once they went back, they disappeared from the public eye. This child was named Jet Noni. The name was derived from the couple's names. They were found dead in a car accident 2 years later. Where'd Noni gone, then? The music is just overlapping. Noni died way before her parents did. Chronic disease at the age of 16. Not much older than me, what a shame. Noni's body was found in cryostasis about 7 years later. What? Her body was cremated as nobody even paying the bills. What? That's why she wasn't able to go home. Both figuratively and literally. Something I found kind of strange. Judging from their bank statement, there's no way they could have 30 mil is worth about 130 mil in today's money. You know, the husband was a professional artist and renowned architect, and the wife was a surgeon. Saying they might have had a secret benefactor? The overlapping music really kills this. Forget it, I'm gonna give my darling a call. I'm gonna tell her about this strange machine. I'm sure she'll want to hear this. It's time for you to rest, miss. Try not to be on the phone for too long. Okay, okay. Miss, oh my god, would you stop? I know, I know. Hey, you go. If I got trapped somewhere and couldn't get out. If you ask me, she absolutely would. Then it just resets, okay. So yeah, that was a very awkward extra thing. Again, it's free. You know, they just put that onto the game at no charge, but it's also... I don't think they, like, QA'd that very much. That was full of translation errors. Random soft locks. That was a mess. But hey, I beat it in an hour. Which is great. Because I really didn't want to spend a lot of time on that. So yeah, that's Anno Mutationem. Again, loved the base game. It had its issues, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Got a good 19 hours out of it. Unless that's the time that I saved, because that would have been like 6:56. That's probably just the time that we saved the game. Never mind. if that's 24-hour time. Either way, yeah, I got a good chunk of time out of this game. I enjoyed it. That DLC wasn't the best, but whatever. Only took an hour. And next time we'll do something else. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll do something else next time. Stay fresh.